Hey y'all, welcome back. And again, I apologize for getting on the tangent about that subject right there, but it's definitely something I've been wanting to get off my chest and been wanting to address. And by the daily routine, not only being a way for you guys to interact with me. Again, if you have a question, a comment, want to give a shout out, represent who you are, where you're from, what's good in your hood. It's also a forum for me to be able to discuss some things and, just to be an outlet through a video medium and whatnot. And so, again, didn't want to get on a tangent about that, but that is a big problem that I've been coming across in doing this, promotion or managerial business or whatever it is. And so I did feel the need to address that. Again, if you fucks with us, we fucks with you. But you have to be and show some type of loyalty because, again, I don't switch sides like that. I don't rock out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my fam, we eat together and we famine together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go over and fuck with this team because they eating today. You know what I mean? Cause it looks sweet over there today. And that's what a lot of y'all artists do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all jump from camp to camp until y'all, you know what I mean, trying to utilize the best opportunity for y'all. And again, that's the business. I understand that, but my business is you stay loyal to your fam. You understand what I'm telling you? And again, I'm real. A reminder, everybody ain't loyal. You know what I mean? And so, just back on the real tip, again, everything must balance. I realize how bad of a host I am if you want to get with technical TV terms. But then at the end of the day, the same thing my girl told me when I first started this job is the same thing the boy on Food Network told the shorty that was competing last night. She was like, yo, shorty's audition went well because she was really herself on the screen or whatever. And like, again, at the end of the day, I may suck at this TV host, but all I'm trying to be is who I am, Junior Ma. So you might say like, yo, who is this boy? Like, yo, he's terrible. I wouldn't get him to host nothing. But at the bottom line, I appear courtesy of myself for you to even make that, you know what I mean, that accusation right there. You know what I'm saying? Or for you to make that assessment. You dig? So in the one tip, yeah, I know I suck as a host and I'm not your conventional TV host, but at the same time, I'm the realest boy you ever gonna see on the other side of this screen, for real. And so, just moving right along, y'all getting on with the show. Facebook and Twitter, all's pretty quiet. Again, I was up probably since like 2 a.m. this morning. You can ask not. He got in town around that time. You know what I mean? Let me know we touched. We wasn't going to broadcast for y'all then, but we figured we save some of the juice for the night or whatever. But like, the wall's pretty quiet. We do want to give a shout out to Mr. J.Pad, the Juggernaut. Make sure you check him out on Reverb. He just hit my wall up with some of the new tracks he working on. I think he just leaked 2 of them to me. So make sure you go check out J.Pad, the Juggernaut. On Reverb Nation, y'all. Producer, rapper, you know what I'm saying? Again, everybody is just so much talent in the game right now that really, that's all I'm trying to do, man, is just help be a conduit and help facilitate some of this talent to some of the people out there, y'all, for real. So, big shout out to JPEG. And again, on that note, we're gonna jump to the Twitter real quick. And I was just talking about last week. I talked about some of the jobs that I would like to have as far as TV hosting jobs. Well, on the Twitter joint this morning, they were hashing my dream job was the hash. You know what I mean? And so again, I just took advantage of that and just tweeted some of my dream jobs to everybody out in Twitter land. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my followers out there. So we're just gonna run through the list real quick from 1 to 5. My dream jobs for TV hosting would be number 1, of course, you already know, is to fill in that national 4 o'clock slot left open by Oprah. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my number 1 joint. Another joint, my dream job is to host The Price is Right. My other dream job is to be the judge or host of American Idol. Again, Ryan Seacrest, I'm on your top. Another one of my dream jobs is the host of the American Top 40 radio show. And another joint will be to host a Family Feud. And this is the joint, my last dream job. Again, I brought all of these joints to you in the show last week, but there was one I forgot. And this is probably number 2 after the Oprah joint. But my number 2 dream job would be to co-host the Regis and Kelly show when Regis retire. You know what I mean? So it'll be live with and Kelly. I'll even give you first bill on the marquee. You know what I mean? But it'll be live with Kelly and Junior. You know what I'm saying? How about that? You know what I mean? I would be greedy, or I can't even be greedy and take the first billing on the marquee. Kels, you put your time in. I give you that, Miss Ripper. Live with Kelly and Junior. You tell me how that sound to you. You know what I'm saying? I think it's an extraordinary idea. So if anybody out there in TV land can help me out with that, I would definitely appreciate it. If you can't, then you really can't do nothing for me. I appreciate you watch the show. If you don't fuck with the show, then fall the fuck back, like straight up. As far as events go, I just want to remind everybody, tomorrow at Diesel, we got Mystery and Sneak, y'all, featuring Bone Thugs and Harmony. So make sure y'all check out Mystery and Sneak, Bone Thugs and Harmony at Diesel Ultra Lounge tomorrow, y'all. That's June 8th, and that's on Carson Street, y'all, in the South Side. We got some other things coming up in between then, but again, I want y'all to come check me out at the Hideout, 45 Bay Street. That's August 8th. For a Money Behind the Dream and a Sonny Black production, and we'll be bringing to you our concert series featuring Megadeth. This one right here, we got Megadeth popping, we got Mr. Parker, and featuring DJ Noetic. So make sure y'all come check that out. Why not? A Money Behind the Dream and a Sonny Black production going down August 14th at the Hideout, 45 Bate Street. Moving right along in national news or whatever, the boy Plexico Burress was released from prison yesterday, and the only reason why I mention that is because there's talks that the Philadelphia Eagles might sign him, y'all. And so I just wanted to ask all of my peoples out in Philly, number one, but then I wanted to ask all my sports fans out there, how do they feel about the Philadelphia Eagles potentially signing Plexico Burress? Like, I just want to know what everybody thinks, and you know, would you not hire Plex because of the quote-unquote baggage that he's supposed to have reported? You know, he didn't get along with Pittsburgh too well. He went to New York. He played well for New York. Now, I don't know what type of personal feedback or how he was within the community when he played in New York, but the definite shooting incident, him shooting himself in the club, which is what he did his jail time for, you know, I'm sure that could present some type of flags and whatnot for some owners and managers throughout the league. And so I'm just curious, do you think it would be a good idea for Philly to go ahead and sign Plex? If not, with all the available free agents that's out there on the market now, who do you think would be a good fit for the Eagles or for your team for that matter? And again, all of this is speculative, being as though that there's a lockout currently in place. But the new word hot off the press about the lockout is, even if with their next court date coming up, even if they were to settle then, the owners would still have to allow times for the teams and whatnot to have their signings, their drafts, their training camps or whatever. So I don't have the exact date of when their next court date between the players union and the owners. I don't know when their next scheduled court date is, but if an agreement is reached, either way, let's just say if it's settled. Let's just say if it's settled in their next court date, at the very earliest, that would put the season at a November start. Okay? And then that'll push the Super Bowl back to February 12th. So just to reiterate, it would be an 8-game season starting in November, with the Super Bowl culminating at February 12th if the lockout would be settled when their next court date occurs. And if it's important to you, I'll get you the next court date. But at the best case scenario, y'all, we're looking at an 8-game season starting in November with a Super Bowl on February 12th. And the Super Bowl date is already signed and sealed and whatnot. What's still up in the air is if we're going to have a subsequent season to lead up to the Super Bowl. And so, again, with the whole Plexico going to the Eagles, it's all speculative right now, hinging on whether or not there even is an NFL season. And so, y'all, that's pretty much it for the daily routine today, y'all. Again, it's my whole day off, no work Tuesday night, no work left over from Monday morning and whatnot. And so I'm just going to go back to work on the station, MovTV10. That's youtube.com/MovTV10. Make sure you check out the Junior Show, the Daily Routine, and all of the featured songs and artists that we got on the site. And I also want you to check out nukenaka.com and check out all of the artists, the features, and videos that we got on the site. As far as today, y'all, I'm going to try to get a makeover from my stylist, Miss Shireen Edwards. Like, I'm just at a point right now where I think just a whole, with me being the architect, I might just tear my whole shit down and just had a bitch rebuilt. And so I'm going through a little, what's the word I would like to use? I'm going through a fashion or an image. Let's go with image. You know what I mean? I'm at an image crossroads right now. So I'm going to talk to my stylist. I might go holler at my barber, and I'm going to see what we can work out collectively. And, you know what I mean? We're going to get this shit popping in the summertime. Yo, I'm just getting warm, y'all, for real. And remember, when y'all hot, I'm hot. And when your feet cold, my shit's blazing, y'all. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go take care of everything I got to take care of, y'all. Remember, I'm the realest boy on TV. I'm the realest boy on YouTube. And by realist, I mean a reminder, everybody ain't loyal. Hey, yo, remember, everybody ain't loyal. But those that talk don't know. Those that know don't talk. You watching the Daily Routine. I'm the boy Junior Moth, man. Y'all have a good day, even though it's raining out. Carry your umbrellas, grab your little ponchos or whatever. But try to get out there and enjoy some of this fresh air, man. Hey, yo, you watching the Daily Routine. I'm the boy Junior Moth. I hope I see y'all tomorrow. Peace.